since it's Valentine's Day, The Witcher. Let's hang out with one of my boyfriends. Big G of Marshmallow. I'm actually so excited. I've been looking forward to doing this video for so long. Today, it's gonna be kind of longer, I think. What I'm gonna try and do is watch all of the weird romancing links that you guys sent me after the unicorn scene just totally floored me. I was totally floored by that scene. You guys sent me a bunch of other stuff, so I thought I would watch it, laugh a little. Okay, so I have a bunch of different ones here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be watching them in the right order. I guess I'm just gonna like watch them in the order I think will be the funniest. So one of them, Geralt breaking the fourth wall with Roach. That's gonna be last. I think that one's funny. It's gonna be last. We have Witcher. 3 Witchers get drunk and put on Yennefer's clothes. That seems kind of funny. I'm gonna move that one up the list. We have Geralt explains a Witcher's high sex drive to a group of children. We might start with that one. Triss romance. Okay, that can go somewhere in the middle. Wild Hunt intro comic cinematic. Well, that doesn't sound relevant at all, so we'll do it first and get it right out of the way. And then the last one, Triss and Yennefer romance scene. I'll save that one for the end too. Okay, let's start. I'm so excited. Oh, I heard there's a board game now too, or soon there's gonna be a board game. I'd play a board game.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions
a
into
comic
our
book?
lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do...
I'm a little confused. What is this called again? Intro comic cinematic. So is this just an introduction to the Witcher 3 world? I'm assuming that there's not a comic book. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a comic book or a graphic novel or something, but I'm assuming that this isn't it, especially because I saw the little skip button in the bottom right, which, means that if I were playing, I could skip all this, right? Self-explanatory, but I am proud of myself for figuring it out, so don't take that away from me.
Plead? You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Okay.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth.
Vile arcane.
And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others?
This looks so cool. Ah, marshmallow!
Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through...
I don't like the guy who's talking.
Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them.
Well, we know that's not true.
Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years.
Ooh, am I gonna learn why?
But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence.
Who are you?
Flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild.
I was gonna make a very rude joke, but I'm not gonna do it.
The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown, Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we?
I want a couple people, if you want to try and guess what my mean, bad, divisive, not nice joke would have been. And I'll tell you in the comments if you're right.
Find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms. Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Somebody said that at the end of the show, right? Now is the time of the sword and axe. That was a line. I'm guessing pulled from the book right onto this. That was cool. So is that like the first thing you see when you get into the game or something? Like, where does that lie in the game? And now that we're done with that, we can go to Geralt explains Witcher's high sex drive to a group of children. Marshmallow, why?
Children? Sadly, the rat catcher has a fever today.
The
but
rat
in his
catcher.
stead, we're honored to welcome a witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah, this is grand.
You shan't disappoint them, will you?
Yo, that bowl cut, though.
So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me. What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
Oh no, just a rumor, but you got a huge libido. I'll tell you in a few years. Oh, please pick number 2.
it means that due to our mutations, we have an overdeveloped libido.
Libido? When a girl likes a witcher, the witcher says, "What'll you give me for killing a monster?" And she says, "Anything you want." So the witcher says, "Heh heh heh." Then you'll give me something you weren't expecting at all. And that's where little witches come from.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
That's where little witchers come from.
Is it true witches kill kings?
When they deserve it. It's utterly fun. When they deserve it. Pick number 1. Number 1.
Don't believe everything they say about witchers.
What about animals? They don't like you.
My mum says animals don't like bad folk.
Tomcat ever hiss at you?
You stole many kids.
You
Enough.
stole many kids.
That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came.
I'd have rather had the rat catcher.
Oh, rude. Also, why does his hair look like it's short and not in his normal man ponytail, which is actually just a ponytail? I don't know why I called it a man ponytail. It was foolish of me. Okay, 13 minutes. Witchers get drunk and put on Yenne's clothes. Okay, Yenny.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen.
Ugh. To whoever who tells me to put an ad blocker on or blah 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 whatever, I don't know how, and I could learn and I just haven't. Also, if your ad blocker's on, then I'm not getting no revenue. That's not nice. I want to support the channels I watch. I'll watch their stupid ads.
Didn't listen, did he? They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
That guy's face.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. Let's have some fun. Oh.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Huh. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so you have like...
Unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd
Gwent.
finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table.
That was a weird
What's
time
with
to
him?
laugh like that.
Don't worry about it.
Let's play.
Okay,
Good
okay.
game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Eskel. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Oh, it says my battery's gonna die soon, but you're plugged in. I don't understand. You will have to take a brief pause. Okay, well, that's unfortunate timing, but hopefully it will be fine. I did some research on getting a new camera, and because my videos are longer than half an hour when I film them, anyways, it's a whole thing.
So, what's this about a summer villa?
Snared this peasant in a dance.
Villa.
Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing mat. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Big G doesn't do that.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple. And we
Sure.
won't ever be one.
Okay.
Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt. That was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable.
Okay, Marshmallow.
Definitely doable.
He wants to talk. He probably wants a hug. Maybe a snuggle from Yenny.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here.
Yikes.
Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Okay.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
Rude.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Probably put it on when he went courting, or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
They're so funny.
A witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take it off before you get it and pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
How about a round of cards? Let's have some fun. That's the option I wanted before.
Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy.
So it's never have I ever.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you?
This is so
Eskel,
interesting.
Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right,
Still
my turn.
waters run deep.
I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Drink. I wouldn't be drinking. I'm very responsible.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Oh.
Taking fish take.
I don't know what that means.
Eskel. Really?
Once, with that succubus.
Right. Man, let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
This is so interesting because it's actually quite slow.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
Yo, he's such a marshmallow.
But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, yo. Damn.
Marshmallows.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We gotta look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to?
Where's that whippersnapper?
Beleaguered. I wager.
I wager.
Come men to the rescue.
They're so funny. Oh, cool. Okay, so what I was going to say earlier about this is that scene is really funny and I had a good time watching it, but it is quite slow. Like, you would never see an 8-minute scene like that today, I think, in a TV show or a movie. You would maybe get something comparable to a book, but something that as I'm watching these and talking to you guys, something that I'm really learning is how much more time you get to spend with characters in games. And that's really cool. Almost makes me want to start to play, except it doesn't. I'm so sorry. But it does make me want to watch more of these. Okay, this is cool.
Eskel,
oh,
drunk.
And
Get out here.
you look... It looks like you're drunk.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Okay, so the thing in the top right, you're following.
Eskel!
Eskel.
Eskel using your Witcher senses.
You hear that?
Sounded like...
Okay, one thing that's really trippy is that I'm like hearing it back and forth. This is very like immersive. It's cool. I like it. And I also think if I'd have bent over, I would have puked.
panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang it, Eskel!
Oh, it's so weird.
Get out here!
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleed. Hello.
Okay, so you don't
Eskel.
have control now,
Wake up.
right? You're just like choosing options?
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Uh-huh.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. 3 of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert,
I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah.
Summon.
Summon the bitches.
That's horrible.
All right. How's this work?
Well, twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do
He's
it.
such a schmuck. They're all such schmucks.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
Oh my god, this is why they put on her
I know.
clothes?
Yennefer's
Oh my
clothes.
gosh.
Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your balloon.
Stop whining, Ethel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
I love it. That's so funny. Okay, we're back to this.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
You'll scare Geralt. Okay, so you're looking through and you choose what to put on?
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking, get dressed. Not that one. Don't compliment your complexion.
Won't compliment your
Damn,
complexion.
You got an hourglass figure.
I love
You're
him.
an ass.
He's so funny.
Come on, go.
I forget his
Thing's
name
tight as
though.
hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystal.
She's just wearing pants, that's it.
Head mill blooded hocus pocus abracadabra spluther.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency? No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
That was funny. I enjoyed that. It was very weird though. It was quite long, but I understand how in the middle of maybe playing for an extended period of time, something less active might be really, really enjoyable. If this is a story that you're going back to like over and over again for hours and hours, I get it. That's fun. And you have so many different options within that one scene. Like the scene could have gone so many different ways. It's so crazy extensive. Triss romance.
Oh, well.
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh! Does he not have his man bun, his ponytail
Never
here?
Forget what you did for me.
Did he cut his
and
hair
what
for
we
you?
had together.
Why?
Stay with me.
Geralt, not this again.
Marshmallow.
Especially not here. Not now.
Miss Marigold, we got a sail.
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
Let it go.
I love you.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
You marshmallow. He also looks older here than he did before. I don't know why. Maybe it's his short hair. Good, she should go. Go live your life, girl.
Well, mate, at least you tried. The sorceress turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
I want to hear the story.
Go for it. What's the harm?
Yeah!
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart back when we both served Redania. One day,
Philippa.
I
Do
doused
I know
myself
that
in
one?
fragrances like a whore in a heat wave. Put on a pinstripe doublet, they make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her, Philippa, we've so much in common, and so on. You know what she said?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No.
Rude.
She said, Geralt, turn around.
Not in the mood for jokes.
No.
Ah,
Turn
Triss. Go live your life.
Triss? I thought...
So did I. But I changed my mind.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Wow, what a
Dijkstra,
response.
no offense, but
Leaving, already gone.
I
let's
like
go
him.
somewhere. I know a spot where we can watch the ships.
Lead the way.
I'm pretty sure that's not what he wants to be watching. I don't know why I was so stressed. Oh, she beat you up there, huh?
They're safe now, right?
Oh,
Yes,
like
you can
something
stop worrying.
has
Really.
happened in between?
you're right.
Or something happened
Just-
before?
Hard to believe it's over and done with. I've dreamt of this moment for months.
I keep looking as if it's
Yes,
in
how you
English
imagine
and
things.
I could read it, but I
No.
can't.
I imagined I'd be on the ship with the rest of them, and you'd be on shore, waving a handkerchief, maybe.
I hope you don't regret it, that things have gone differently.
Well, they say Kavir's lovely this time of year, but I prefer you.
Not surprised.
too, girl.
I'm pretty lovely this time of year, too.
I
Okay,
won't disagree.
Geralt.
We might still go there one day, when it's all over.
Do you know what's so funny? Because I watched the show first, and so many people told me I looked like the girl in the show. When I think about her, I picture her looking like me or the girl in the show. Hearing this girl's voice, like, I knew she looked like this, and that was like, whatever. I have no problem, obviously. But her voice is so much higher than I expected it to be, and I almost feel like it's out of character for her voice to be high, because I don't have a high voice. How weird is that? Just like every time she opens her mouth, I'm like, wow, your voice is really high. But I think it's like a normal voice, right? She has a normal voice. Maybe it's also because Yennefer in the show has quite a low voice. And Big G is such a low voice. His Batman voice. Sing, soprano.
That would mean balls and banquets, and other boring things that start with a B.
But also baths, bombs, body massages. You can make up for all those years you slept in the bushes and bathed in mountain streams.
Sounds tempting. Would I have to give up being a witcher?
No, you take a monster contract from time to time to stay sharp. Nothing too dangerous, though, so I wouldn't have to worry. And I'd be waiting for you.
Let me guess.
I don't know how I feel about
With a
this.
candlelit dinner?
Candles, sure. And a bed. Actually, we've never needed either.
Whoa! Okay! Okay. It's porn time now. I am scandalized! Properly scandalized.
Oh. Look, they're signaling us. It's a message.
H L A K B R.
Halakba. Makes no sense.
It's code. What did you expect?
I don't even understand why the light is changing like that, but I feel bad for them. Nice boots.
Thank you, Geralt, for this, and for what you said at the port.
I should have said it long ago.
So, what happens now? Afraid it's a bit too early for happily ever after.
Keep looking like I can read it.
We'll get our happy ending one day.
Will you?
Yes. Somewhere, over hill and dale. It's a cruel world we live in. It's hard to make plans. Even harder to invest any faith in them. Though you might want to, badly.
You were in an entirely different mood a moment ago.
Hush. The spark expired. Don't worry about me, Geralt. And please, be careful.
She's leaving?
I've got to find Ciri. I'm close. I will find her.
Oh, he's leaving.
Or someone who knows what happened to her.
Did they know that this was...
Can only think of one
Only
place
for a
where both
night?
witchers and sorceresses are welcome.
Cairmorn. Haven't been there in a while. So, I guess I'll see you, Witcher. I'll miss you. A lot.
I'll miss you too.
I want to know where she was going. Like, where did she not go for one good lay? That's so interesting. Okay, cool. We've got two more. A 5-minute one and a 2-minute one. I should have made these 2 videos. I feel like sometimes like I'm just like a bad business person. You know, when your guiding star is fun, not money, you just approach things in a different way. And I'm lucky that I can do that. Choose fun instead of money. I mean,
Geralt.
the next morning.
Geralt,
Oh, but I don't know what happened the night before.
What? Yen? Something wrong?
Wake up.
Geralt. Oh.
Sit with us a while.
Oh, right. I kind of forgot that this is what it was.
We need to tell you something.
I want them to just be in love and go off with each other. Is there an option for that?
You two are acting strange.
Us? No.
Yen and I, well, we talked and concluded
that we've wasted much too much time fighting over you.
Meanwhile, we'll probably soon face the Wild Hunt. Most likely battle Aridin himself, and who knows what could happen.
So, we decided we must try to make the most of the time we have left. Together.
Together. Go on.
We've always loved each other. You're in love with us.
There's no point in fighting it. We must enjoy what we have.
Is he dreaming?
Prepared something special.
Come by the Kingfisher this evening.
What's this video called again?
Lots of wine.
See you later, love.
I can't wait.
This will be interesting.
I'd lost hope that you'd appear.
We couldn't wait for you to show.
Really? Wow, her tits are huge. Is this really what is gonna happen? That's really fancy underwear, Triss. I'm scandalized! Scandalized! Oh my gosh, they are not. Oh my god, they are bad. Bad, bad, bad.
What about me?
No.
You just got exactly what you deserve.
Hey, this isn't fun.
It's funny.
Come back. Triss, Yen.
Oh my god, is this Julian? Dandelion?
Did quite a number on you.
Save it. I'm not in the mood.
Be polite. She's gonna
Well,
help
I
you
sure
out,
am.
no?
What did you play? Tame the fiend? Or was it free the prince?
Dandelion.
All right.
Dandelion.
I'm sorry. Don't often see you like this. Couldn't resist. So, how do you feel? A bit numb, I bet.
He doesn't have any armpit hair. That's weird. Big G shaves his armpits.
Got what I deserved. Should have known it was too good to be true.
You certainly should.
You should have.
Oh, Geralt. How little you know about women. Did you really think you could have them both? You have a great deal to learn. Glad to give you some advice if you want.
I love him.
I think I'll pass.
Does he always dress like that? It's so bougie.
I'm going to the port. We should already be on our way to Skellige.
Well, take care of yourself, friend. And you're not sore about my teasing, are you?
No, I'm not. So long, Dandelion.
Geralt.
You and Triss have a good time?
Splendid. We finally got the chance to talk.
What about?
Everything but you. Geralt of Rivia is no longer a subject of any interest to either of us.
Yes, Geralt?
Ouch.
Back there at the Kingfisher.
Oh, you really want to talk about it? Maybe I should get Yennefer. Wouldn't want her to miss any of this.
No, you're right. Bad idea.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. They really didn't set up anything between Geralt and Triss in the show, so I wonder if they are not going to do that at all. Does that happen in the book? I need to read the books. Oh, I'm going to get back to the books. I was reading it so slowly when I had more time to do videos and read and stuff, and since my writing has picked up, it just kind of fell by the wayside. But anyways, okay, one more to go. If you've gone with me this far, thanks so much. We're almost done, but I'm having such a good time. Before we get into this, thank you so much for watching this far. If you want another way of supporting me, these are my books. It'd be great if you're into urban fantasy. If you grabbed one, ebook, paperback, or audiobook, it follows the story of a Celtic demigod named Lachlan O'Leal as he tries to seek a redemption he's not sure he deserves. The first in this series is Magic Required. The second is Dominion Required. Picks up about 6 weeks after Magic Required leaves off. And yeah. Okay, that's my spiel. If you want to help out an independently published author, let's have a Big G breaking the fourth wall with Roach.
See no wraith.
Okay.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Oh my god, this is when he trips out and talks to Roach?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach?
Wait a minute, you guys told me Roach was always a girl. Why do you sound so manly?
Rude did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal. Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me.
Aww.
Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
That's so cute. I'll be there for
Still
you.
kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
What can
Is
I
that
say?
like a glitch or
Everyone's got
something?
limits.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me. And try not to trample any plants or small animals.
Roach's got an attitude. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I really enjoyed that. Thank you so much to everybody who recommended those to me. That was so much fun. I hope you guys are all having a great Valentine's Day, whether you're showing yourself some love or showing love to somebody else in your life. Remember that like Valentine's Day is such a commercial holiday, and I think that it could just also be a really beautiful reminder to all of us to not take for granted the things that maybe we do in day-to-day life. It doesn't just have to be about romantic love or a partner. Call your parents, call your siblings, call your friends, call your cousins, you know. We've been having a rough time over the last year, and today is a great day to just tell people that you love them and that you care about them and to check in. We all need that sometimes. So I'm sending that to you guys right now. I hope you're all happy and healthy and that you laughed with me a little bit today. And until next time, may the force be with you. Live long and prosper, and I'll be back.
Lachlan? Said a familiar voice behind me. I froze, and my heart started to pound in my chest. Lachlan, is that you? The Eastern European accent was gone, but then again, my accent was gone too. Well, for the most part. All the same, I would have known her voice anywhere. I turned slowly on the spot. Full lips broke into a smile that reached all the way to her bright brown eyes. Long dark hair cascaded over her shoulders. It was longer than the last time I'd seen her, but that had been 5 years ago. "Samila," I said.